Welcome back to G-Man-P, the Great TV. If you tuned in, hit a like, share, subscribe. If not, we ain't doing no tripping. Now, what we talking about is how I'm going to tell a story on how individuals and people in Ohio have jealous and envious spirits, okay? I was working in the industry of construction, and I was working for this company. This company wasn't from Ohio, okay? This company was from a different state, but I end up getting linked in with them. And it's a place on southeast side. It's called Grove City Hospital. We poured all the concrete. It was like 3 different wings. It was a north wing, a south wing, a east wing, and a west wing. Well, this company ended up getting this contract to pour all the concrete in this hospital. I was on with this company. So we did that. We done did parking garages. We was on the road. We had a nice little crew. It was a son and a dad. They both were foremen for this company. I didn't have no problem working for the son because the son would get down and work hard with you. That's why I respected that man. You know what I'm saying? So what happened was it's another company in Ohio that they built up a lot of this. They built up the Columbus area. It's a company that built up most of this Columbus area. So they was getting jealous. You know what I'm saying? They hearing around town. They was hearing around town. We was doing our thing. We knocked out the whole hospital, 3 wings. So I think it was a whole bunch of floors. We knocked that out. You know what I'm saying? We had a nice little team. We was eating. This is how Ohioans get jealous. They have jealous and envious spirits inside of them. So they catch wind that I was on the team. They catch wind that I was on the team with them. And we was doing numbers. We was doing good. So this is how envious and jealous these Ohioans are. So like I said, it was a company that built up most of this Columbus. And they felt, oh, we should have this contract. We trying to bring, first of all, you would never bring back the old days of Columbus. First of all, Columbus people don't get along because they're jealous. They want to get in position, so they have hissy fits and do all this old other shit. So I was talking to dude, like I told them that they was going to set them up. They end up getting a contract out way like an hour or 2 from Columbus, pretty much where they wasn't going to get Columbus help. They had to get help from where they're from. So with that being said, they got real jealous when I figured out it was over, because they be behind the scenes and act like they're friends with these people, and really not. They're jealous and envious. They're mad because they have one of the Columbus people, and we working together and we getting it done. Everybody making money, everybody getting it done. But this is how Ohioans got jealous and envious spirits inside their soul. They pretty much broke up all that. Where the company that built up all the Columbus, they got jealous of that company that wasn't from Ohio, and we was holding it down. See, and that's another thing with Ohioans. If they can't understand you or understand what you are, they get jealous and envious and make lies and make problems because they don't have that. That's why these construction companies they're not gonna pick up and do good, is because first of all, y'all don't get along, and then y'all jealous or envious of somebody. Say you got a position just running machines. Somebody's gonna hate on you. That's how Ohioans run. They envious and jealous of the next man's, it don't matter how hard you work at it, they get jealous and envious and then start throwing lies and throwing different spell work at you because out of jealous and envious. But that company, we did a lot of good things in Columbus, and the company that really built up Columbus, they got real jealous. So they end up having a contract. It's a new jail that they just built. You understand? So that company that wanted to bring back Columbus and got jealous of that company out of town, they got this contract, and the only reason how they could keep the contract is if they hire black people. See, that this company that got jealous, they're known to put on bigots. Like, that's who they invest in, is bigots. They invest in bigots. You understand? And that's what it is. So you can't want something if only people you're investing in is bigots. You understand? But I just wanted to, break that story out. When I was in the construction industry, the company out that wasn't from Ohio, we was holding it down. We was pouring hella concrete. We was doing our thing. Everybody was getting paid. Now, if you wanted to work, they'll put you to work. Now, if you bullshit, they'll sit your ass down. But that was the moral of the story, is to show, like, if Ohioans don't have what you have, or they don't understand you, they'll get jealous and they'll start doing a bunch of bullshit. Let's get that out there. Let's get that understood out the gate.